Hello, hello, good evening. Happy Thursday. Hello. It looks like my apps are working tonight. Knock on freaking wood, but the chat is updating. Spotify widget is working. Sound alerts were working during the test, but that's not necessarily any indication that they'll work during the stream. So I guess it's anyone's guess. How are we doing tonight? Welcome to the Squid Tank Nat. Welcome, sorry, congratulations on being the third inaugural member. Uh, you could say you were on the ground floor of greatness. Excited to have you on board. Oblivion taught me today that today could be called Turtis, so I'm sad that we're not in that timeline. Turtis is crazy. I don't like Turtis because it sounds like poo. I got randomly quiet, not sure if it's me or you. Please say psych right now. I think in Pathfinder, the word for Monday is Moon Day, which I love, which is so simple. It's not gonna change the game, but like happy freaking Moon Day. And Wednesday in Pathfinder is Wheel Day, which is so funny. Our campaign had this thing for a while where like instead of doing the task that we had to do, we would just go, or no, I think our DM set this up. Either way, it was Waffle Wheel Day. Yeah, Sharkma got it. Waffle Wheel Day was a thing where we were like, we gotta go do trivia at the tavern and celebrate Waffle Wheel Day. I'm pretty sure we like won like a crazy. I'm talking about this like it was a real thing that happened. We won some like awesome trophy for being like the Waffle Wheel Day champions. So, yeah, not to brag. Instead of on the ground floor of greatness, so then why was my first thought, can the basement that they run Squid Tank out of just collapse already? Help! Actually, you know what? It could happen any minute. That's why we're moving out. That's hilarious. I just got it. Oh, speaking of the basement that they run Squid Tank out of, our email, our apartment complex sent us an email about like children running around the halls. And they were like, "Hey guys, like please make sure you supervise your children." Totally agree with that. They're like, they're ding dong ditching people, they're knocking on doors, and then the third sentence was somebody almost hit one with a car, and I was like, so you lost me there because if somebody almost hit a kid with a car, that's 100% on the driver. I don't care if it's a like residential neighborhood, like you don't get to just like not look around and not hit kids. Welcome in, Alley Bug. So there's this load-bearing wall you shouldn't have removed. Like I'm saying, like that's so funny. One of my favorite pastas. Yeah, like those are two very different things. They just kind of like snuck it in and they were like, and somebody almost hit one of the kids. I'm like, okay, so I live in my apartment complex. I look around because I'm a human being. I see that these drivers phone 4 inches from their face constantly. Like their asses are not looking. So we're moving. How's my day? It's going just fine, Allie. Thank you for asking. Honestly, uneventful. We're excited to play a little more Dark Souls. We did a lot of progress last night, so, you know, hoping that tonight has some good progress as well. How is your day going? How are y'all nights? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Any exciting weekend plans coming up, y'all? On this Friday, Junior, I essentially get two Squid streams in one day. Holy pog. Wait, that's so true. Oh my gosh, I appreciate you watching the VOD back because I feel like that was a crazy one. Nothing worked. We'll get into the change that we're gonna implement tonight in a second here, but what a time we had. I'm glad to hear you're having a good night, Allie. We love to hear that. I hope everybody's doing okay. Yeah, so I have a little copy pasta, or not copy pasta, person who lives online, but the protocol tonight, which was not the protocol I was doing last night. So, to those who gave me a lot of advice, I'm not holding it against them because I was in a different headspace last night. I was like, tell me whatever you want, and it's cool. I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight. I think what we're doing tonight is no backseating unless I ask a question, which I do a lot. Then like hints are cool. If I'm like I want specific instruction, that's cool. But like kind of like things that I wouldn't know based on what the games told me. For example, we killed Lautrec, which a great tip to know. Not mad at knowing it. But like in retrospect, post stream clarity, I should probably just dealt with the bullshit that came after that. So that's what we're doing tonight. I appreciate y'all for understanding. And you'll probably have to deal with a bunch of frustrating gameplay. Yeah, good idea, Sharkma. If you could maybe just pin the stream elements message, that would be awesome. I'd appreciate that so much. Oh, kept you company while you worked from home? Yay, I love that. Yeah, and channel commands as copy pastas. My mind, my third eye flew open. I usually like to have my streams going during work, but I can't. Like, today was one of those days where I'm like, I need to make phone calls, I need to be writing emails, and my brain was not allowing the multitasking, so that didn't happen today. If people want to control a game of Dark Souls, they can always play it themselves. You said it, I didn't. Speaking of controlling a game of Dark Souls, should I do that and stream it? I don't even know what happened to my controller. Pause. I think we should. I'm dying. Okay. Pink Pantheress, thank you for your service. You will be dismissed now. I beat all Dark Souls games and Bloodborne and Elden Ring. It's so fun. Oh, that's awesome. I've beat Elden Ring and Sekiro. And I think in like the technical FromSoft series, that's all I've done. And now we're doing the Dark Souls games for the first time over here on stream. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you, Matt. Squid is trying to play with minimal spoilers. Hits are okay, but please avoid backseating. Perfect. Sekiro is awesome. I'd highly recommend it. Last stream, we made it into the sewers, and we basically just barely started exploring in here. I did miss this guy, so we're going back to talk to him.
Here, over here.
Oh, he's alive! Last time, y'all, you couldn't hear any of the voice lines or anything, so hopefully you can hear him this time. Let me know if things sound like crazy loud, and I can adjust, but it should be better.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive.
Her supper? Is it the sexy boss?
Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, or the Great Spawn. I will not forget my debt to you.
He's kind of fine. Why does he have a really tall head? Right? Because, like, his hood kind of, like, stops here, so it kind of looks like he has this, like, really tall forehead. It needs to be more to the right. Flavio, my good Hopman. You can hear, but sort of quiet. Thank you, thank you. I will up it just a bit. I appreciate that. The TikTokers won't see the pinned comment, but they could be dealt with if need be. Yeah, we'll, you know, it might be a case-by-case basis sort of thing. Oh, it's good your sound was just low? Okay, cool. He's talking about the butcher. The butcher's a woman? I'm checking my internal misogyny at this moment. Wait, let me continue talking to him, make sure I don't miss anything.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
Ooh. Allybug, what is your favorite Souls game? Or if it's Bloodborne and Elden Ring, or Elden Ring, which one is your fave? The Butcher! Wait, you're so right. Hold on. It's literally in the name. I should have known better. Okay. So, I mean, we've killed one butcher like 4 times now, but I assume that's not the butcher? Is there a butchist that we're trying to find? Because if so, totally fair. Bloodborne is your fave, but Dark Souls game is 2. You know, you're not alone in the Squid community. We have some Dark Souls 2 enjoyers among us as well. Oh, fuck. I want to play Bloodborne, but I don't have a PS4. But Bloodborne looks, like, actually incredible. I need to play it. George Butch. Dark Souls 2 as a favorite is base as hell. I think if I, play Dark Souls 2 on stream and finish it, I'm gonna tell everybody that it's my favorite even if it's not, because it does make me look like I have some, like, impeccable taste. And that's not a dig on people who say that it's their favorite, because I believe them. I just, like, people get such strong reactions out of that, and I'm gonna start doing that too. Stream investment, let's get that PS4! I'll add a dono screen, a dono goal for the PS4. Guys, we're almost there. It's a mere, what is it, like $500? Something like that? Mere the PS5. Oh, not the poison. Honey, no, not the poison. No. Ooh. Bloodborne is extremely good. Character design, so good, and the fighting is fun but hard. Sounds pretty base to me. I played a Bloodborne-inspired D&D campaign that my fiance hosted, or game mastered. If you want to LARP as a Dark Souls player, pretending DS2 is your favorite is the easiest way to do it. But then the problem is people will ask me why, and I will just not really have an answer. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I feel like in some ways I've played a little bit of Bloodborne through that experience, although Shrugma can say if that's a fair assessment or not, because he's my fiancé. Fiancé. Everyone will ask you why Dark Souls 2 is your favorite. Yep. Welcome in, Alucard Lag. Good to see you again. Wait. Let me not go here. I see an item. Slay! How's your night going, buddy? Not even just a Dark Souls player, a contrarian Dark Souls player. Yeah. Wait, boss? Is this the butchist? Okay, I gotta gear up. I wasn't really ready. Alright, let's go. Wait, before I do this. Ah, shit. Okay, pause. I actually haven't cast my magic sword yet. You just beat this place yesterday? Pog! What I'm trying to do, y'all, is get out of the sewers as soon as humanly possible. I hate the goddamn sewers. Boom! Look at that. The mid-roll is a little bit tough, but we're gonna do it. Oh yeah, you just like the vibe of DS2? That's as good a reason as any. What is this? What? Okay, yeah, it's not a boss area. I thought that really confused me. Oh. Big rats. Big rats. Oh, fuck. Why couldn't I... Oh, this is why. Alright, rats. Get hallwayed. Yep, get hallwayed. Cheese strat is now... Oh, this is actually a problem. Oh! Random fog gates? Oh, really? That's so silly. He hit a Fortnite dance in your face. He really did. I feel so bewildered by what I just witnessed, to be honest. It was for loading purposes. Okay, gotcha. I must have not really noticed that before now, because I feel like I didn't, yeah, I don't know. Why is there muck. Like, I know we're in the sewers, but I don't like it. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. It's funny. Yeah, that is true. It is odd that they didn't, like, get rid of those loading fog walls in the remaster. But I should have known better. I should have known better. No, is this the beginning? Fuck. Are you kidding me? Bullshit. Is this a baby rat? Baby rat! Come back! Oh! Mama rat. Dark Souls trilogy, wait. Like a remaster of all of them, or something else? It's a very lazy remaster from what I've heard. This game? Well, it looks much better than the original, to be fair. That much I can say for sure. I'd say only DS2 really needs the remaster at this point. DS3 seems to run great. Based on, like, the gameplay I've seen, it seems to hold up fairly well. But I wouldn't know firsthand. Not yet, anyway. We gotta get away from this fuck-ass thing. I'm not getting poisoned. I'm not getting poisoned. Oh! Don't read chat. Not in the sewers, it's not safe. Now you have a biology lab calling, that's crazy. What's PTDE? Pierce the damn veil without the V. Boo, we hate that. We hate that joke. As somebody who finished 100%ing DS3, I'd say it runs pretty good. You know what? Jaeger, I believe in you. Anyone can be a biology researcher, especially art students. Weapon at risk. Prepare to die edition. That's crazy. I don't like that. Wait. What are we going to do, chat? What are we going to do? Where's the lifespan on this? Is it 24? Oh, shit. Thank you, Allie. Thank you. Or no, that's not to me. Yeah, agreed. Never doubt yourself. My streamer is self-absorbed. I know I have to repair. I know. I don't know how to get out of the dang sewers. This looks like the way up, though, actually. Hold on. Maybe this way? All the way back to the blacksmith? You gotta be joking me. Finishing Dark Souls 1. Very nice. Trilogy remake. Yeah. That would go very nicely, wouldn't it? I feel like I would be a little bit bummed if I never played some of these, like, base games. See you around, Allybug. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your night. I appreciate it. Give me Dark Souls 4, please. That would go great here. Oh, how do I get out of the sewers? No, wait, let me try to figure it out. No backseating, y'all. Guys, how do I do it? I'm scared I need the blacksmith. Ah! You have 2 free humanity at the moment? Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's not it. Wait, this? This may have been where we just were. Ugh. I'm a little bit nervous, y'all. The sewers are a labyrinth. It would be hard to backseat you out of the depths. This place is fucking hell. Yeah. You know what? I chose the right location to stream from. No! That's the loading area. So we know not that way. No. Move it. No. Are you kidding? Are there rats here? Okay, no. That's good. Ending of Dark Souls 3 is perfect. You want them to move on to New World and stories. Ooh, that's a fair take. Does it tie it all up in a nice little bow at the end of Dark Souls 3? Fuck my life! No! How many times am I gonna do that? Woo! Wait, this is fine, right? Isn't this the way out? It looks a little familiar. Because I remember there being a lot of these little guys right as I entered into the depths. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, because that's where I died. That's where I got the disease. We're going the right way. Our weapon. If my weapon goes to 0, is it like, does it disintegrate forever? That would be really upsetting. You won't lie, Elden Ring is really great, but you prefer linear level design instead of open world. That's such a fair take, Alucard. I think there's something to be said for both, for sure. I was talking about this a little bit last night, but as much as I love Elden Ring, as somebody who didn't really know how to play these games, I found it hard to know, like, how to get unstuck when I would just kind of move through exploring the world, but I wasn't doing any damage and, you know, nothing was really going my way, sort of thing. So I feel like when there is a sense of like linear storytelling, it does kind of give you more of a lead. Granted, you know, I'm getting a little lost here as well, but that's... Oh my god, fuck this place. Actually, fuck this place. It won't disappear, but it'll do 0 damage. That's fine. I'm okay with the 0 damage. We can always equip another weapon, but if my Uchi dies on me, I'm gonna have a conniption. The lands between don't seem as interesting to you. Interesting. Now that's a hot take. I like the lands between. Maybe it is like a biased thing for me because I played that before I played these games, but I do like the lands between. I find them fun to explore, and granted, the lore, still a bit shaky. Still a bit shaky. I did play it all the way through, but man, I don't know. It's very beautiful, though. I love any game where, like, oh, I just did it a 3rd time. Oh, lock in, lock in. I love any world where I can take, like, a quick break and go on a horsey ride. So shout out to that. Nope. More horsey rides. That's my biggest beef. When do I get torrent? Okay, lock in. We have to sprint and then... Oh no. Ah, god damn it. I fucked it again. We're not going for that item. It's probably nothing good anyway, right, y'all? Definitely. Get yost. Oh, he didn't. Oh my god. We're doing 1 damage at a time, y'all. Nuts. I might have to Google. Chat, would you forgive me if I Googled it? Is it down here? No. It's definitely in this corner. No, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Ooh, maybe on our phones because my computer hates me. The Depths. Dark Souls 1. How to get out. From the bonfire. See, here's the problem, y'all. I don't even know where I'm at in relation to the bonfire. Head straight, hug the side of the wall so no slimes hit you. There will be a left turn, follow it up the stairs. Up your butt around the corner, like I don't know. Oh, I gotta check the map. Okay. Thank you, y'all. We're gonna, okay. Well, you're gonna have to go up your butt, and then you're gonna have to go around the corner. count to 10, spin around 3 times. Okay, so not here. Oh, hope we got an item though. Pillaged corpse, thank you. Thank you, corpse. Kill a rat. This rat, her career is over. Somebody lied to her several times. Told her she was fabulous. I'll try spinning, that's a good trick. Yeah, give it a go. It might get you out of some sticky situations in Dark Souls. I spun. She's nothing like that. Is it this? Wait. This feels good. Maybe we can follow the flow of the water. That would make sense, right? Or would that just take us to the wastewater treatment plant? That's always been my favorite map in Dark Souls. What is their water treatment plan here? Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Maybe? No, maybe not. I don't recognize this. Is this the butcher? It's locked. You can't go that way. Alright, the rats are all nicely corralled in a corner. I love that. Okay, so we have gone deeper into the map. This is cool. Mistafella. Mistafella? Are you serious? My civil engineering degree at Lordran University, I designed these sewers. Lol. No offense to you. But why did you make them so scary? Why didn't you make them nice? And the lack of signage is really distressing. Yep, this rat picked the wrong fight and missed a fella. Right. So there's like 4 different hallways that I could walk into. I think this is one of them. Squid will either walk directly past an NPC without acknowledging them or kill them on sight, no in between. Yeah, that's true. It's literally where I just was. Did I just walk past someone? You guys are making things up. Did I do it again? I swear you guys are hallucinating. There was no one here. In here? Oh. Would you look at that? He blended right in, y'all. There's no shot.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena.
Thank you.
A peddler of sorts. I adore
Acceptable
trinkets and
backseating.
items, so I trade for them.
Gold pied. Ooh. I want lightning. Crystal straight sword. Wait, let's take a look at these, y'all. 16 strength. No. That's gonna be a no. 20 strength. Oh my god. Alright, this guy doesn't have shit for us in the weapons department. We're not gonna be very strong. And that's okay. Lightning? I'm gonna buy a couple of these. Maybe all 3. Fuck it. Why not?
Thank you.
I'm a big spender.
Fine. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. And we'll make another fine trade, of course.
I like him. I like his design. He's got kind of a goofy... Wait. Don't turn towards me. I'm trying to see your... Yeah, look at that. He's got goofy glasses on. I like him. Well. Got some lightning grease. We'll use it on a boss fight. Wait, not that way. Not that way. Whenever we encounter it in this area. And you know what, y'all? If we die, it's not the end of the world because we can find our way back out and get our weapon repaired. It's a win-win. Minus the souls that we lost along the way. Okay. Is this out? As a hint, Did I not do it? Oh. We'll go back to him. I'm not worried about him. I'm gonna ban my mod for backseat gaming. He gets permission. Okay, so we found our way back to the bonfire. This is fine, because now we can follow the Reddit instructions to get out. This is totally fine. Oh, we're 100 souls short. Let's go. Let's go level up real quick. How do I have the stats to wield that one-handed? I don't know. Welcome in, welcome in. You're asking me a question? I must just have it, I don't know. I'm goated like that. Let's take a look. Why do I feel like I still don't have enough? I might need to kill one more guy. Yeah. 30 runes short. This poor guy just dying, getting reincarnated, dying again, just so I can make a little money. It's fucked up. It's terrible what they did to him. Alright. Level up. Guess we'll level up our intelligence, because now I can actually cast some spells. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. A little here, a little there, spelled. Right, let's take a look. God damn it. Actually answer your question here. I can do that. I mean, 1414 is not crazy. You know, required parameters. I've got 14 strength. Guess I'm just built different. Check off all trays build. Screech! Would it be so crazy? Would it be so crazy? Okay. Alright, now, folks. Now, we're gonna have to get out of the sewers. How to get out of the depths, DS1. Head straight and follow the tunnels, bitch. I would have never thought to follow the tunnels. Seek the path. Yes, so true. No! Y'all, my cat is here to ruin the stream. He's being a very naughty boy tonight. Don't forget your humanity. I did. So what? So what? Guys, we're human. Check that out. Hoppip arises again. So question for the chat. Question for the chat. Do I reverse my hollowing again, or does the one just kind of stay there? What do I do with the remaining humanity? I can kindle with the remaining one? That's a good idea. But I can't, like, become human twice over. It's just so I, like, stay not a hollow longer. Which would be crazy. Become, like, mega human. It would be crazy, but kind of awesome. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna seek the path, follow the tunnels. He thought he could sneak up on me. Okay. Oh yeah, this is definitely the way out. Past the barrels and everything. Oh, is this the butcher area? It's easy to kill the butcher before. Let's just keep going. When I had a lovely weapon. Okay. Have I talked to you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine, thanks to you. Cool. That's it?
Hello there. I'm fine.
Any items? Any item, Chan? It's so loud in my headphones, it's not even funny. It's like a bomb is going off in there. Okay. Do we have to go in here? Yes. Oh, rat. Oh, rats. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, dog. I know the path is around here somewhere. Excuse me. Ah! Oh. No! Okay, wait, we'll kill him, we'll kill him, we'll kill him. Hello, Alexa, hello! Welcome. I'm in a situation! Hey! Hey! No! My weapon is doing like 1 damage. Okay. No, no! We cannot die like this. We cannot die like this. Where the frick? Oh, there it is. Is that the pack? Can y'all let me live, actually? Here it is. Caleb says my axe looks neat. Thank you, Caleb. It's not really... Oh, no! 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 Damn it! It's fine, we have 300 souls. My life is over. I was like, surely I just had so many souls accumulated. My life is ruined. But no, it's fine. Thank you, Caleb. How are y'all's nights going? Yo, I was talking to Alexa, who is my sister. Yeah, I know it did. About how much we're already missing the BTS concert that we went to, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago now? Maybe a week? My sense of time is completely gone right now. But you know when you go to a concert that you just enjoy so much, or maybe it's not a concert, maybe it's just like a party, but you just had so much fun that now you're like, so what's the point? What's like the point of it all? Because that's behind me now. Almost 2 weeks ago? Yeah, you're right, you're right. It was so much freaking fun. Like, okay, so that was incredible. Well, now what do I do with myself? Alright, now let's try this again. Uh-oh! Lex, could you ban him? My best chatters await. Okay, up the stairs, past the scary guys. Welcome back, Drebin! How's your night going? We're so freaking back, chat. We need to go repair our weapon because she's breaking. She's breaking and it's sad. I think the fastest... Y'all, I'm nervous that I will not be able to find my way back. That is a very real concern. But that's...
Oh, there you are, dear.
Oh, this is fine. I don't need your moss, my friend. This is totally fine. The link being admerge.ru, when was this? Wait, admerge.ru? That's crazy. Ru, when was this? They're getting smarter. Okay, so... This is nothing. No, this is everything. Running through the Berg? Don't mind me, don't mind me. Hello, you missed by a lot. Hey, buddy, try aiming next time. Oh! He was ready when it mattered. Wait, I need that item. Let's go. Smartest person in the world. They're still throwing shit at me? They need to get a freaking hobby. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Our goal currently is, to get my Uchigatana repaired. Yeah, so I'm trying to find my way back to the... This is not the right way. Oh god, they are really emerging from everywhere. Back to the blacksmith. So we've got to find our way back to the undead parish. Hello, this... That's not good. Why would that lead to... It doesn't lead to nothing. Ah, god damn it. Who designed this town? Actually, who designed this town? Such a mess. Ooh. Broken straight sword. This is exactly what we needed. This is perfect. Shit. Okay. Well, back into this. Literally a zoning nightmare. I know! Mixed use community, or whatever. Light industrial use. What's everybody's favorite zone? Sorry. Tag yourself. Wait, who's... Is she someone? No, she's just dead. You're nothing. Smack. So this is back. Ugh, I think we just have to keep going. The only way out is through. Hello, rat. The rat of Firelink Shrine. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, when I tell you it blew my mind that everything connects back to Firelink Shrine in this game, I appreciate that so much. He's still chasing me? Crazy work. Oh. They can come into the shrine? Hello? I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, the world design is great. Unironically, well, I could use a map, but I know that that's why it all connects back to Firelink Shrine, is that if you get lost, it's always here. But, honestly though, I still could use a little bit of help. The parish is this way-ish, right? Choo! Excuse me. Getting over being sick, so I might still be sneezing and stuff. Yes. I'm learning. You saw it here first? They designed it like a Metroidvania? They really did, didn't they? Thank you. I feel blessed. Especially because I'm not... I was gonna say because I'm not a hollow. When did we become a hollow again? Damn it! That sucks. I'm never gonna be a human. That's something I think I'm just gonna have to embrace. We will be dying and dying. It's like in Sekiro, where if you die too much, the punishment mechanic is like the... Wait, what is it against? Like dragon rot or something rot. I always had that shit. I, killed the guy with the repair kit. Or I may have already bought it. Andre? Remind me who Andre is. Is that the blacksmith? Oh. I don't know. Let's go find out. I do not know. I know I can repair with him. Let's see.
I could. Why not?
Lend what? Large ember? Yeah, sure, why not?
Magnificent. I can hardly wait to get started.
Oh, awesome. Alright, cool. He sells Titanite shards. Repair box. Yes, he does. Okay. I may already have that, actually, so maybe I didn't have to go all the way back here. I'll be a little frustrated if that's true. I thought that maybe I already bought it. No, I guess not. I guess I didn't. That's a good piece of advice. Where's my money? This is 1,000, I believe, and what was it, like 3,000? I'm not opening up the dialogue again. Andre. Repair kit. 2,000. And then I think these are 500k? I kind of want to use these. I don't know what it is, but something in me always wants to use, like, the less valuable runes. That was way too much money! Damn it! Because it feels more fiscally responsible, even if it's not. 500,000 should be plenty. God damn it. How much do you need? I only have, 500,000 souls. Is that gonna cut it? Okay. Well, we can definitely afford the repair box. Let's get our... Where? Oh, purchase? Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't think I want any of these things. Got a Keistus? What is that? Like a what do you call these? Fisting? The bastard sword? C scaling? Whatever. Reinforced weapon. It's a ring for your bleep! I think I might be wearing glasses. Maybe. Where's my frickin' Uchi? Oh, that went too fast. Here she is. Hello? Why can't I do it? Oh, because we're doing reinforced. Goddamn. Stupid tonight. Stupid, stupid, stupid. It's a ring for your... Does Andre sell cock rings? Be honest. Morning Star. Oh, we're gonna need to repair our grass crest shield as well. Oh my god, we still have so much money to spend. Repair it all. I don't care. Repair it all. Whatever. What needs help? Is it, heavy boots? Bangmore? That'll spend a lot of money. Maybe I could buy something instead. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, cool. Now we can upgrade our Uchi. Awesome. We ate. Oh, we can upgrade our armor as well. Why is that so much work, y'all? But it would be a good idea. We got a shield. Whatever. We'll be fine. Alright, let's go back to the depths, y'all. I'm feeling freshly healed. Where did I find the Uchi Katana? We had to kill for it. You know what? I'm gonna do something a little bit off track, because I feel like it. Would you like me to share? It is not obvious, Riddler. If you don't know. It's a guy in the undead burg who sells you shit. The merchant. Oh, our damage is still crap, isn't it? I thought we could kind of start to really crush him, but no. Nope, we're still not really doing anything to him. But I kind of want to kill him, I don't know. We're fine. We can take him. No crit in this game is crazy. I know it's unnecessary as anything to kill him at this point, but 2 streams ago, he was on my freaking list. And now, we must kill. Alright, you're over. You're actually done for. He whipped that so bad. Why is this easy? R1 adventure. Oh! He almost got me. Okay, well that was easy. He's just very tanky. 2,000 souls, Demon Titanite. Strafed him so hard, it's crazy. Alright, word. Now that I got that off my chest, let's go back to the disgusting sewers. A terrible place to be. Do you want this Titanite shard?
Use it, need any. Most weapons are not, but every hunk of metal. If you
Oh, you know what? Actually, while we're here, y'all, I'm gonna reinforce my armor. Can't do it. Too broke in materials. Fastest way back to the depths. Probably Firelink. Yeah, probably Firelink. Okay, that works for me. All the way back through the Berg. A fast travel would be so decadent, y'all. Why didn't they have it? Let's go. Whee! But yeah, going back to the Uchi thing, the merchant will like kind of put up a fight and this is his weapon and that he like calls it something or other. I forget. It has like a name. It's like Jenny or something. I don't know. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta pick the weapon off the guy's body. I probably need it more than him. I'm the chosen soldier or whatever. They're gone! I missed them already.
Me? I've become separated from my lady. I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
Wait, but his lady is the lady who was like cloaked up right here, right? And he's like, where could she have gone? Surely she had to just like walk past him to leave. So how did he lose track of her? I feel like he really flopped it. Were you?
Well, I see you made it out.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
our hunky
I made
guy.
it out safely too.
Cool.
I have my pyromancy of the Great Swamp, so... Oh yeah, by the way, I think you have a knack for it all. I'll be pleased to help. Unless you find
Unless you find the
unsavory.
magic's unsavory? Absolutely not. Wait. Is this question, do I find the magic's unsavory? Or is it, do you want me to, do I want his magic? Hold on. Pyromancy. It's the former. Okay, I do want his magic. No, wait. The former meaning, is it unsavory? Magic is absolutely not. No? Fuck. The first question he asked, or the first question I asked. I think that's why I got confused. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. He's asking if I find it unsavory. I'm nervous, so I'm looking it up. What's this guy's name? Laurentius or whatever? Okay, okay, okay. Guys, I got nervous.
Wonderful.
Okay, cool.
I'm sure that, they'll be of some use, some assistance. Well, let's get started.
Let's
right
get
now.
freaking started. Yes! Pyromancy or something. Yeah, elementary pyromancy. Okay, so we already have fire orb. Now we can have combustion. Combustion man. Mmm. It's got 16 uses. Oh, no, it's so fair. I would have been really torn on like which question he was actually asking me. That might be stupid, but like, it's not clear. It's not clear. Fireball. I kind of want fireball. Effective against corporeal beasts and undead. And then there's Flash Sweat. Pyromancy of Carmina, who harness the power of flame to actualize the inner self. Intense sweating reduces flame damage. Huh? Is this like I do it on myself? So like if I need to take less flame damage, I can do Flash Sweat, and then Iron Flush is just general defense and resilience. The caster becomes exceedingly heavy and unable to move freely. Yeah, I'm not interested. I'm not gonna buy this flame damage now. Because... Oh wait, is Fire Orb what we want, or is that what we already have?
Be safe. Don't you dare go.
We have Fireball. Oh, we want Fire Orb. Can we afford it? This might break the bank. Let's see. Ooh, let's see. Hi, Daddy Manson! Hello, welcome in. How's your night going? We're going through all of our souls to get this spell. We can do it, we can do it. It was crazy running into you in Nat's stream last night. I was like, wait. It's so connected. Small world. Yay, I'm so happy to hear that. The Souls is going pretty well. I've kind of had a, like, chill start to stream tonight. I just went through all my souls. That was more than I needed to spend.
Oh, hello. Oh, as always.
Whatever. Money comes back to me, y'all. Right? Money comes back. Okay, let's buy the right thing. I think you found Nat through another stream I did. Oh, that's awesome! Enjoy. We love the Nat streams. Especially like I saw, wait, I'm not trying to get too much of the business, but like joining the Discord and everything, I was like, yes! We love it, we love it. Nat's been streaming Tomodachi, it's been super fun. I went back and I watched a little to try to like get the lore that I missed out on. Because I've been doing all sorts of random crap. I think we have what we need, folks. I don't care about combustion. That seems like useless to me. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. The lore is a whole island gay. Whole island gay. I don't know what to say. I don't make the rules. That's most appropriate, if you ask me. Most fitting. I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to buy Tomodachi literally earlier today because of the Nat streams, and I think it's gonna find me. I think that I don't have like the time to play it right now, but it's only a matter of time because it looks just like silly, good fun. And then part of me was also like, it's kind of The Sims, but like if you could actually just hear them talk, you know? I'll be on the devil on your shoulder and say I should 100% get it. You know? I don't think I need too many devils. I'm interested. I went the wrong way again. I'm very interested. I don't know if it's gonna be a game that I would play on stream, but never say never. If I get it, it would probably be a game that I just, you know, play handheld in bed. You know? Get comfy. If you're good at art, you'll have a blast. I'm like middling at best at art. I will do the art, but it's not gonna be good. It's like I can draw an apple by like imagining an apple, but like it's not gonna be like, whoa, are you an artist? It's like, oh, you know, you can draw an apple. You know what I mean? The deviled egg on your shoulder. Exactly, the deviled egg community. You know I don't play about the deviled egg community. I don't know if I've told this story on stream or not, but this is about to make me sound like a crazy person. I was on a work trip last year. Last year, first of all, for any new viewers, last year was like worst work year of my life. The year of work was so bad it made me start streaming again to seek joy. That's not a dunk on streaming, it's just like, you know when you really need to like start something to make you feel alive? That is like the kind of year I had. So I was on a work trip. That was a lot of work, and one of our coworkers, like partners, brought us dinner while we were at the office late, and she brought like this like vat of deviled eggs, and they were really good. They had like the dill, they had like, I don't know, little seasonings. Like it was like the craziest deviled eggs I've ever had in my life. And mind you, we had been working for like a week straight, 12-hour shifts on, I work at a law firm. We were preparing for a hearing, and it was just like, it was crazy busy. And I was like actually losing my mind. Anyway, so she puts this thing of deviled eggs in front of me, and I have one, and I'm like, this is the best deviled egg I've ever had in my entire life. And I have another, and I have another, and I like go into a deviled egg feeding frenzy with these bitches. They were so good, and my coworker's partner was like, wow, you must really like deviled eggs. And I was like, I don't really, like, I mean, yeah, they're good. I've always been a defender, I guess, when people say like, ew, deviled eggs, but I don't really think about deviled eggs like that. Anyway, I had like 10, on the order of 10 deviled eggs. And like I said, we were working really late. I think we worked until like 2 a.m. that night. About an hour later, y'all, my stomach, I thought it was gonna explode. I deviled egg maxed way too close to the sun. It was really bad. It was really bad. But we had some leftovers the next day, and I cleaned them up. Like, I kept working, and then we had to go back for like another work trip. What's happening? And she brought more deviled eggs, and I was like, girl. She's like, oh, this is for Emma. She like left a note that said like, for Emma. And I was like, bro, I think I have like, I just got like, okay, we are in such a situation right now. Fuck my life. I went back for more. Yeah, when I tell you guys, I was at like the actual brink of sanity. I was at the brink of sanity. Fuck. No! This is so far because we didn't stop at the bonfire. No! It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, but anyway, I had to go back for another work trip, like, I don't know, a couple weeks later to the same place. And yeah, she brought me more deviled eggs. She's like, cause you love them so much. And I was like, you know what? I'm a deviled egg person now. I did not have 10 the second time, though I had like a respectable helping. So anyway, that's my connection to the deviled egg community. For that, I'll give you a follow. It's crazy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Assigned devil egg enjoyer at work. At work trip. Moral of the story, bad work, eat a deviled egg. Honestly, y'all, I would recommend it. It's a double-edged sword, because it will be the best thing you've ever had in your life, but your stomach will explode. Your stomach will explode if you have a normal stomach. Or even a weak stomach. Okay. We rested. We rested. Now let's try this again. Whole stream is just me running around Firelink talking about deviled eggs. Might be the British in me, but I don't know what makes an egg deviled. How do you Satanize an egg? I don't have the lore there. All I know is that a deviled egg in preparation is like you mix up the yolk with something, I don't know, and prepare it. No, but I don't know. Does anybody have the lore behind that? The deviled egg lore goes crazy. Guys, why am I like... Shh, never mind, I'm having problems. Maybe it's like so insanely good, it makes it satanic. Like you've never had such a tasty treat in your life, so rich in protein. Maybe back in the day, people also flew into a deviled egg protein, or deviled egg frenzy, and they were like, this is not good for the community. You've heard of them, but you've never had them? Oh, okay, wait, let me try to explain this then. So it's basically a hard-boiled egg, and then you, like, have the hard-boiled egg vertically so that it kind of, you know, whatever, you cut it in half. And then you take the yolks and you mix them with something. This is where I don't know. Probably, like, mayo. I have no idea what you mix it with. I've never made a deviled egg before. That's definitely the lore for deviled eggs, LMAO. The fact that this has just become a deviled egg tutorial. I've never made a deviled egg before. I don't know how to make a deviled egg. Isn't mayo also egg? Yes. Yes. Where the fuck are the stairs? Right here. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's hilarious. The deviled egg discourse is really waking the community up. Welcome in. Whoever eats boiled eggs is a boring person. Why do you say that? I will say, like, as far as the egg, I don't know what to say, the egg options are, it's very basic. Like, it's entry level for egg consumption. I kind of did. I shook the deviled egg community and I roused the egg community. Not aroused. Roused. The moment that aroused the deviled egg community. Y'all, I don't know what they mix the yolk with, but basically the end result, to kind of close the loop on the deviled egg situation, is you have this like slightly creamier, almost fluffy, I would say, like it's like a whipped yolk interior to the egg. So people don't like, I guess, how over the top they are, because it is like egg maxing. It's like egg final boss. But you know, you could put a little dill on it, you can put some like paprika on the deviled egg. You really can't, I mean, I am the witness of like the reach, the impact of the deviled egg. Ooh, potential. You really can have a delicious treat on your hands, but they can also just be like kind of just over the, I don't know, over the top. You actually ate a deviled egg for the first time on Easter this year and you didn't hate it. For the first time? That cannot be true. Cap, as the kids say. I see a ladder. Do I want ladder? Where's the shrine? Where's the bonfire? Where's the bonfire? Oh, I see rat. You dip the egg in the paprika. And it's so good. How decadent. Hello? Fuck you, rat. Actually, fuck you, ugly rat. Sorry to this rat. I didn't realize that they didn't have deviled eggs in England. Or, you know, the UK. That kid, are you sure about that? Maybe they're just not as popular. I feel like if anything, the Brits would love an egg. One thing that my parents did in a British household growing up is present the soft-boiled eggs like the British way in like a little egg cup. Y'all, I love eating them that way. Sorry, I know that's progress, but I need to find the shrine, the bonfire, because if I die down here, it's gonna be a problem. And no one's gonna be happy. No, we don't use egg cups for our soft-boiled eggs. I know, right? Isn't that, like, I didn't know that that wasn't really a thing until I was, like, honestly, maybe in high school. And I live in America. Good luck with the bonfire, thank you. It's somewhere. Here it is. Here it is. For Americans in the chat who have not encountered this. Or I guess I should say, like, non-Brits. Well, we don't have soldiers. We don't eat eggs with soldiers. We just eat the yolk. Y'all probably know this. But there's like, you have like little cups that you basically put the soft-boiled egg in. It like sits like nicely cradled in the cup. And then you like hack at it with a knife to like kind of chop the egg in half, like horizontally, not vertically, horizontally. And then you put the top of the egg down next to your egg cup. We'll get to the soldiers. And you like scoop out your
That's what you said. And you know what? What was that?
You scoop
Okay,
out the
James.
soft-boiled egg like with a little tiny egg spoon. And it's awesome. The soldiers are just like, correct me if I'm wrong, Daddy Manson, because I'm a little out of practice, but aren't they like little bread, like bready kind of sticks? Yeah, buttered toast in like long triangles, yeah. So you basically, rectangles. You dip the soldier in the yolk, and then you use the spoon to like eat the rest of the egg. And you like, you salt and pepper as you eat it, basically. The British jumped out. So, I remember like when I first got with, like got together with my fiance, I think we like kind of talked about this a little, and he was like, this is not efficient. It's really not. Sorry to the, sorry for my roots, but unless you are eating it with soldiers, or like something to dip into the yolk, it's kind of not efficient. Because you have to wait for your soft-boiled egg to cool down enough so that you're not burning like your hand as you're hacking off the top half of your egg with the butter knife, or you know, if you have a better knife then you use that, but like we used a butter knife. But like you don't want the egg to cool down, because if it cools down it's not as good anymore. So like you're kind of like hacking for your life at this like boiling egg. And then you like end up with this kind of jagged, half like fucked up egg that you then scoop out of. It's not for efficiency, it's for art. Period. It's exactly right. And if you do it right, it's so satisfying. I'll defend my British food until I die. I've seen how Americans use cutlery. Me, I'm the American using cutlery wrong. That's another, like, British-ism, I think, is, like, calling things cutlery. I still say that as well. Is that British? In my mind it is, but perhaps everybody says cutlery. Y'all, I say pasta, and my fiance still makes fun of me for it. I train myself out of saying pasta to say pasta, but it still slips out from time to time. When I'm really comfortable, like I'm having pasta. Silverware, yeah. Silverware I would say is more common than cutlery here. At least like maybe East Coast, I can just speak for that, but... Alright, I think we've talked about eggs for like half an hour. Silverware sounds so fancy. Yeah, it does. But to be fair, so does cutlery. cutlery has like a little like tinge of like aristocracy to it, I feel. Squid reg. So I said that I don't align myself with the deviled egg community very much. Or, you know, I was not particularly, I didn't have an affinity for deviled eggs until recently. But I have always had an affinity for the egg community. We, like, I don't know. If it's British, it's 100% got aristocracy involved. That's very true. Because they don't play about that, that's for sure. I'd say for better or worse, but it's just for worse. For worse or for worse? I thought there was a path here. Alright. Well, any questions about eggs before we move on? Where are we? England is so classist that your accent is considered a poor accent. Yeah, like, fuck that. I'm sorry. That's so bullshit. And meanwhile, in America, like, every British accent... Well, you know what? I was gonna say every British accent sounds posh, but Love Island has done a lot for, I would say, American awareness of British dialects. Speaking of Love Island, y'all, do we have any viewers in the chat? Have you ever heard a Scouse speak? Well, yes! I've watched probably like 7 seasons of British Love Island. I don't play. Okay, so we're lost. Fuck the sewers, man. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going. This way? Yeah, if y'all don't watch Love Island, I would say give it a go. It's not for everyone, but if you like reality TV, like, it's just good reality TV. I don't know what to say. It's good because you don't really have to follow everything. Especially the earlier seasons. The connections felt actually really genuine. Now it's a lot more produced, I would say. It's a lot more produced, but it's still kind of like got its own thing going for it now. Would I like to hear a joke? Sure! As long as it's good, no pressure. Been watching a show called Virgin Island and it's so wild. We were watching Virgin Island. I got bored of Virgin Island. Hot take. But, my beef with Virgin Island, first of all, spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear this, close your ears for like 10 seconds. Spoiler alert, they don't even have sex in the end. Oh, I like that. Thank you, Bastin. That did make me smile. I like it. They don't even have sex in the end. MILF Manor, that was a crazy show. Go ahead and allow that. We're gonna allow talk of MILF Manor in our chat. Me and some buddies in Miami put on a couple episodes of MILF Manor. Guys, what the heck are we supposed to be doing down in these fucking sewers? Oh, we're in the bad place. MILF Manor is nuts. I don't like MILF Manor. I don't like any dating show where the gimmick is like age gap. Like, ew, I don't know. I don't like that. It's not that I think that older women are, like, that's not my problem. Just to be clear, I don't have a problem with MILFs. In fact, I ideologically, you know, I love you MILFs. We stand with the MILF community. However, he just clipped through the ceiling. Sir, that's crazy. No, one guy did have sex in the end? Wait, really? I didn't know that. I was misinformed. And now I'm spreading the misinformation. Cycle of violence. Which guy? Was it one of the starting cast members? Sorry, I'm like rubbing my nose on stream. I feel like that's gross. Let me go grab a tissue so you don't have to watch me do that. I feel like that's gross. Alright, guys. Don't summon any zombies, okay? Okay. MILF Manor. Yeah. MILF Manor, now we can see it in all its glory. Unbanned, present in the chat. Is it worth watching? Because I only really watched like 2 or 3 episodes. I feel like it was just like a bunch of like skeezy guys. I can't remember what the guy was called, but he ended up having sex with one of the sex therapists. I think he was blonde. I don't remember any blonde guys. I remember... Ugh, damn it. I hate the sewers. I hate the frickin' sewers. I am opening up the floor. Guys, this is a rare opportunity, okay? I'm opening up the floor for directions. Backseat directions. Because I cannot be running around here anymore. It's bad for my psyche. If you have it. If you don't, no problem. I just kind of felt bad for some of the people on Virgin Island or whatever they were calling it, because I don't love the idea of further sensationalizing like virgins. Maybe I'm over deeping it in a way. But I'm like, I don't know. At the end of the day, they signed up to be on this show, you know? But all good. That's so fair. I think that's what I'll have to do as well. Yeah, they're adults, they signed up to be on the show, but like at the end of the day, it's like it just opens up like quote-unquote discourse on being like a 28-year-old virgin or 43-year-old virgin or whatever, and it's like, I don't know, we don't know what people are dealing with. Some of these people have like medical reasons for it, some of them have like religious reasons for it. And like, I feel like a lot of the personalities on that show were not really that aligned. Anyway, guys, trash reality TV show was bad. More at 11. My issue with the show is the women on there are there to become more confident or deal with trauma, but the men are there just to get laid. See, that's what I mean by not being like aligned. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with just trying to get laid if you're like at that point in your life. Also, any mods, you can allow Taper's message. That's not misogynistic. Thank you, filters, but we're letting it through. There's nothing wrong with like wanting to be there to get laid. Cause like, you know, you want to just get that experience, whatever. But like, yeah, there are people there with like actual traumas and shit that they are trying to process, which, I'm gonna say it, this might come across cold. Maybe don't go on a TV show. Right? Like, that might not be the solution you're looking for. But alas, you know, that's kind of just what I mean. It's just a mess. Oh, this connects. Oh, here we go. Ads are starting in like a little less than 2 minutes, by the way. How many times have we been here? I must have just missed the path down. That's so unlike me. Back to MILF Manor, because I think that's still in mod jail, but once we have any mods back, wait, maybe I can just quickly go in and allow it. Let's see. Making the guys date each other's moms in front of each other and in front of their moms was creepy. Yeah, it's just creepy. I don't really like that. I don't really like it, y'all. I'll say it. It's weird. I think one of the other age gap type shows, yeah. Yeah, no, so with MILF Manor, it's literally just that, like, MILFs and their sons enter a villa, and it's a dating show from there. Yeah, very dark-sided stuff. I love reality TV, but sometimes I'm like, we've gotten to a critical capacity with like gimmicks and like age gap shock factor stuff, and it's crazy. Oh my god! Hello, welcome in! Ad starting in 20 seconds. I stream now. Is that bad? Pog. Yeah, we're playing Dark Souls 1 for the first time. Dark Souls Remastered. Remastered. Thank you for snoozing the ads. Who is she? Smash or pass? Oh my god. If it is, we were just streaming Kingdom Hearts, which I feel like is a crazy coincidence. Wait, she's beautiful. She looks like oil slicked, iridescent diva. Okay, would you lock on, perhaps? There we go. Hoochie Lizard! You were fighting Bale, so I couldn't unban your messages. We'll allow it. Your mod privileges are safe, for now. Ah! Gaping? Yes, girl, gaping! That fire is not doing anything. Whose lizard is gaping? Who up gaping their lizard? No, 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 no. Night Rain boss scene. Wait! That's so true! I'm liking him more than I'm liking Gaping Maw, or Gaping Jaw, whatever they called him. Who up gaping they dragon? Oh, it's not lizard. Do we have to wait for her to open her crazy mouth? Ah! What'd that mouth do? What is this? Hello. Random armor set in the middle of the frickin' arena? Okay. The next boss honestly serves. Can't lie. Wait, what? Oh, I can't wait. Is it mommy? Is it mother? We're chipping away. When she opens her mouth, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of drama. Oh! Dang it. It's been so funny. How you doing? Like, so you actually, you didn't miss Kingdom Hearts 2. You missed Kingdom Hearts 1. And honestly, thank God you did, because it was fucking chaotic. I tried to play it on proud mode, because I just came off a Lies of P playthrough, and we got all the way to the end, and could not get past the final boss rush, like, at the end of the world. But it was fun leading up to that. No complaints up to that point. How have I been, generally? A lot of time to cover. I'm fine. Streaming, to give me a reason to play video games and have fun in my life. How about that? Yeah, how are you? Gaped. Enough of the gape! You guys are gape obsessed. Well, I would like to return to Kingdom Hearts streaming at some point, because I have the whole lineup. Somebody gifted it to me for like a Steam sale, Steam Christmas sale situation. And I've never played Birth by Sleep still, so I would love to play it, but I'm not gonna play on proud mode. We don't need it to be hard. Been eating a lot of deviled eggs. Yeah, I've been eating a lot of deviled eggs in these, in my life. Gate for pay. Shrugma added permitted term coochie lizard. Shrugma added permitted term MILF. Hell yeah. Good to know. Just so everyone knows. Get out of my way! Okay. Am I going the right way, chat? I see big rats. I think that's I was gonna say a good sign. I think I do need to go that way. I'm gate for pay is crazy, by the way. Oh! Oh! Is that so? Oh! Another show? Have I ever seen Naked Attraction? Listen, I have seen all of these shows, Daddy Manson. You are asking the right person. Yes, I have seen Naked Attraction. Chat, if y'all don't know about Naked Attraction, we're getting into it. Naked Attraction is... What? Oh, also ads are like starting. So maybe I'll wait. We'll get into it after the ads, because I want y'all to hear about this. Is that a bonfire? No, it's not. Allegedly gate for Faye. You said it. I've never felt so patriotic. Wait, so it is a British thing. Slay. We'll get into it after the ads. I can't wait. I can't wait. I feel associated by British heritage. I like to sport it when it's convenient. I thought that... I'm gonna freak out, chat. Ah! Die. Die, die, die. This does make me feel better, though, because I thought that I missed a staircase down, but I didn't. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I did. I think I had to go down again. Oh, fuck this level. I actually hate it. I hate it. Every single video game with a sewer level can bleep suck my dick. Wait, I think this is where I want to go. Like, I actually have freaking had it. All my homies hate the depths. We're back? We're back again! If you think this is bad- Wait, are y'all not in ads? I guess there's no ads. Whatever. Not mad at it. And why aren't you in uniform? I don't like the sound of that. I'm not in ads. Okay, well, let's talk about Naked Attraction then, shall we? Naked Attraction is a Brit show where the question is literally just like pick the hottest body in a lineup. So, imagine this. I think it's like 5 people? 5 or 6 people in a lineup. And they are naked, but you don't see them yet. They're like in a tube. The tube will like slowly reveal like their body. So like it will like literally, there's a physical wall that covers the people. The physical wall will like slowly lift. So it starts with like, I can't remember if they jump right into crotch, into like their literal genitals, or if it starts at like legs. But the point is that they reveal from the bottom up, and the people in the tubes are not allowed to talk. So there's like one person, and they're like with the host of the show, and they're like, oh, I really like him, but like, you know, he's not circumcised, and I can't really do that, which, first of all, it's so fun to watch these kinds of shows, because you're like, what are you talking about? But that's not the point. It does start at legs. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, you know, they're like, oh, you know, I don't really have anything to say about the legs, but I have to get rid of someone. So basically, at every point in the reveal, the participant cuts someone. And when they cut someone, they're like, okay, this person has the least attractive legs. Yeah, excuse me, I had a hiccup. It was a burp. They reveal the person that gets eliminated, and this, like, naked person walks out. Mind you, the participant is fully clothed, the host is fully clothed, and when the naked person, like, exits their tube, they, like, give them a hug, and they, like, you know, they leave. And they're like, oh, you know, whatever. And then they just reveal. And then, like, the last thing before they reveal the face, or no, they reveal the face, and then they do the voice. But it's really, really weird. So the show will do full frontal. Like, you see everything. You literally see everything. And I will say, like, the great thing about that show, genuinely, is that you see such normal bodies, and, like, I would say, like, varied bodies, that A, if you are somebody who has insecurities or whatever, it is, like, very refreshing to see regular bodies. You know, it's not just like Love Island baddies, which I love. I love the Love Island baddies, but you know, these people on Naked Attraction are not that. Yeah, so you see everything. You see their boobs, their butts, their junk. It's crazy. And then basically when they finally pick somebody, they like go on a date. And the question is like, are they gonna hit it off based on quote unquote naked attraction? Oh, we got smacked. And they never hit it off, bro. They never like each other for real. But it's really fun to watch like at a party. Why am I crouched? Anyone know that? It's really fun to watch at a party, or if you like get a little drunk or go a little high. It's a good time. It's really funny. Working at a plant nursery in Gainesville. Wait! That's based. That's awesome. A bunch of bands recently. Oh my god, I have a buddy in a band, not in Gainesville, but has been doing like a lot of punk music and did fests and everything, and I'm not really... I feel like the Gainesville music scene is actually pretty small, but it's also very robust, so I'm like, I don't know. I'm not gonna drop names on the Twitch, but in my head, it's all connecting. Thank you for the follow! We've had each other on Discord for so long and I thought you were somebody else for years now. Wait! The way I didn't know that. I don't think I use Discord correctly. Because I only ever check like my servers and I never look at my individual like connections on there. I don't really DM on Discord. You know? I'll DM like... If I need to send a picture to myself, I'll DM Shrugma and like Alexa sometimes. That's crazy. I believe it though, I mean it makes sense. For anyone who isn't me, if I may, Brub is an old friend of mine from middle school. I actually played Kingdom Hearts for the first time at their house. So, give it up. Yeah, no, it's very based, going back to the naked attraction thing, it's very based to see, like, real bodies and real people. And honestly, like, you need to have some freaks on TV sometimes. More freaks on TV, that's what TV is made for. Freaks, positive. So it's the opposite of Love is Blind. Yeah, that's literally the opposite of Love is Blind. Speaking of that, it's so funny when all these shows describe like what they do as like an experiment, because it's like, bro, you're not experimenting shit. You know, like you're just in a situation. If you don't have control, you don't have an experiment. Like the scientific method was nowhere to be seen. Is it replicable? No. Oh, we got smacked. One thing you love about UK TV is that as long as it's after 9, shows can unleash their potential completely uncensored. Really? I didn't know that. Language and nudity are allowed after 9. Uh-oh. Until 6 a.m. Based UK. Sorry. That's interesting. Yeah, we're learning tonight, y'all. Never go on Discord. Opens automatically. I love lurking and seeing what people are listening to on Spotify. It's the great joy. Cool punk and hardcore metal bands in Gainesville. Deathmore bands are coming. Yeah, I feel like randomly in the past like 2 years of my life, I don't have this like giant social circle, but my existing social circle that does exist, they're all like somehow connected to the fucking North Florida punk scene. I like I said, I'm not in a band. That would be very cool, but that's not my truth. And yet all roads seem to lead back. Shout out to the punks. Alright, Gaping Dragon. We could do this the easy way, or we could do this the hard way. That hit me? Bullcrap. Bullcrap! What? No, he just touched me with his freaking foot. He hit me with his foot. It was over for me. Well, we love to hear that the Gainesville scene is coming back. Shout out to that. Oh, we get to find our way back. What can we do? Let's think. I guess I could make my weapon magic, because I'm not really doing a lot of damage. I don't really know what else. The music scene where I'm from gave us Youngblood and Louis Tomlinson. That's such a beautiful, what's the word I'm looking for? Spectrum of musicians. The music scene where I'm from has given nothing. I'm trying to think. I'm from South Florida. I will not get more specific. Don't dox me. I don't think we've had any greats. Well, I guess we had. No, we did. He's not really technically from there. I know he's an actor. I'm not saying anymore. Don't knock on my door. Every person you see around town ends up being in a band in some capacity. Exactly! Exactly. Or it's like, somehow they end up moving and then joining one anyway. And you're like, alright, word. All roads lead back to being in a punk band in and around Gainesville, Florida. I was in Gainesville literally 2 weeks ago for wedding. Ooh. Okay, we go down here. If I'm a tiny more broad, a lot of very good bands come from here too. Wait, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, if I'm like super broad and I say Miami, then I'm sure a lot of music came from Miami. Pitbull, Mr. 305, if you will. Shout out to the goat. Where are we going? Specifically where I'm from is one cover band. Wait. But that's where I'm from. Now I'm so curious. He's been there, done that. Been around the world, been there, done that. Or whatever he said. Yeah, right, picture that with a Kodak. Let me not start. Let me not start with that song. Or you'll be experiencing karaoke night. Okay, what we're gonna try to do... Not Fireball, I feel like that's not... We could... fuck, we have to attune to change it to Fire Orb. Should we try our Lightning? We did buy Lightning, but I don't know if it's any good against him. We've got Arctic Monkeys, Pulp, Def Leppard, Bring Me the Horizon, and Human League. Whoa! Hit after hit after hit. Shout out to Bring Me the Horizon. I'm not like, I don't have deep Bring Me the Horizon lore, but I definitely enjoyed like 2 songs a lot when I was in 7th grade. Which boss is this? This is Gaping Dragon. 3 darker. So yeah, if you have any particular buff tips, I would actually appreciate that. Before I flex it, I say, we saw Bring Me the Horizon live in 2016. That's awesome. You know, I saw... No, I didn't see Bring Me the Horizon live ever, actually. That's great. I feel like they'd be awesome in concert. I saw Blink-182 and I got them confused. Obviously their music is so different, but I just thought about a bee. I'm imagining a bee. Dragons are generally weak to lightning. I was thinking, see, I'm so smart, or something. Okay, let's bring her out. We bought 3 lightning whatevers. Gold pine res, we got 6. Let's go. Concert was taught by Oasis. Whoa. Oasis is still at it. Shout out to them. Great Fireball works fantastic. Cut the tail off and get Sunbro help. I was thinking about cutting the tail off, and then I was failing, so I kind of just stopped trying. No, wait. Tabor? I need you to lock in and tell me how to do that before I start this fight. Please tell me how to unlock the shortcut. No backseat gaming allowed until I start begging and pleading for it. Hints and guiding is not the same as backseating. That's actually true, but it feels like a very fine line. I've just been throwing myself down, like, the trenches to get back here. They weren't still out, they split for 13 years or something. The brothers hated each other, but then randomly announced a reunion tour? Wait, the Oasis drama? I was not privy to this. I'm not in the loop, clearly. I will say, as somebody who's been out of the loop with the emo bands for quite a while, I kind of caught up with all the Paramore drama, and I was like, oh my god, Hayley Williams, you are God's strongest soldier. In that room with the 4 corridors where the merchant is, one of those doors goes to the ladder back up to the bonfire. I mean, where the merchant is... Oh, I know the ladder you're talking about. Oh. But then how do I go from where the merchant is to here? If I go to the crystal merchant cellar and head to the waterfall area, look left. Oh, okay. Wait, so I'm gonna try to do this now. Thank y'all. Basically, I'm gonna reverse those directions and try to find my way back to the merchant. Because I've been doing a stupid way back, because I don't know. That was the only way that I could find. Gaping Dragon is annoying as fuck. It seems to be. I got some good progress done on it, but it certainly has been a bit of a struggle. My damage is not good. Yeah, like, dying for Hayley Williams seems like the most reasonable thing to think about her. Right outside this boss room. Oh, I'm hollowed. I am hollowed. I would love to use a summon, though. Am I stupid? Am I missing something? I'm not stupid, I'm like so smart, but perhaps I am. Is it here? Run back. What is it that Carly girl said? Run back, run back, run back, ay. Thank you. I am... Oh, okay. Oh yeah, look at that! Wait, that's crazy. I definitely took that path earlier today and I just...
Hi, shall we meet again?
Okay. Let's talk to him. I don't think we exhausted this dialogue.
Shall we meet again? I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Oh, okay.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Never mind. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, so how do I get last step from here to the bonfire? Is it torches? This is the most crucial part of all. Torches and then ladder. Cool. Good to know, Darker. Up the ladder. Rats of death, so... down the hall. We still have to deal with these fuck-ass rats. Did I miss it? God damn it. Up the ladder and upstairs to find a door on the left. Bruh. Wait, back. Oh. Thanks, y'all. Aha! Okay, this is an easy run back. Yay! I'm gonna try one more time without summoning, Solaire, because I think I could do it by myself, but if we fail maybe 1 or 2 more times, then I'll summon him just to get the experience as well, because I do like to summon. Nice to meet you too, Bebop. Welcome in, welcome in. What's your favorite game? That goes for anyone else in the chat who hasn't had the chance to answer that as well. Specifically Dark Souls, but if you aren't a Dark Souls gamer, we'll take anything. What was I gonna do? Attune magic. I want... Oh, I already have Fire Orb equipped. Damn, Fire Orb didn't do much against him. Or... Why is it now all of a sudden Fireball? What? There we go. That was so silly. Sorry, y'all. I Elden Ring before Dark Souls 1. Me too. As you know. Getting used to the jank and the runbacks are rough. Yeah, the jankiness is... is tough. It's very tough. Okay. Yeah. I have the magic of lightning in that I have the resin. And I'm gonna use it. Thank you for the follow, God. First son. Wait, is this true? Congratulations on your accomplishment. Thank you. The slimes are weak to fire and drop upgrade materials? Ah! That's sick. I will remember that. Oh! I will remember that. I've mostly just been running past them because I've been annoyed by them. Oh, heck yeah. I can't wait for that for you as well. Have you played it before, or are you playing it for the first time? I mean, odds are not for the first time because it's been out for how long? But you never know. The first time you played DS1, it was on a super old laptop and it ran at 15 frames per second, and that was a true test from God. That's such a, like, formative experience, I feel. Blue Man Group for free? Shout out to that. That sounds like a vibe. I'm not human. I'm hollow right now. I do know that that is like an option. Oh, damage is better. Yeah, the lightning helped. Fuck. Well, let's not die. They're all a little different. Bloodborne, Eldritch Horror, Sekiro, Ninjas. Y'all, Sekiro is my favorite. I love Sekiro. Not just because it's, like, ninja core, but it's so beautiful and fun. And equally as frustrating, but awesome. I think I just like it the most. No! God damn it! Because it was, like, my first Souls-like game. So I've got a soft spot for it. And that's how, like, the first game that me and my fiance ever played together was Sekiro. So that is probably doing a lot of hard lifting, or heavy lifting. Technically, it was actually, Super Smash Brothers, but as much as I love Smash, it's not as impactful as Sekiro. I do know about the tails, yes, and I just blanked. I'm gonna try to chop it off. I think that will help me a lot. Bloodborne will always hold a special space for you because of Eldritch space stuff. I wanna play it! I wanna play it! The heart yearns for a PS4. At this point, I might as well just say fuck it and buy one. I got the capture card. Otherwise, a little Bloodborne streaming. Would it be so terrible? Hurts to be on PC and too silly to emulate. Yup. I refuse to emulate. I'll play like Delta emulator because I've done it before, but anything else I'm like, I'm afraid I'm gonna break my PC. Come here, tail. Come here. Yeah, your tail is cooked. Yeah! Awesome. He's not happy. He's none too cheesed. Alright, get electrocuted too. He's so pretty. I don't love the fight, but I do love the, like, oil slick look. Doesn't parry normally. I'm sorry, but the concept of a gun, like, in a Souls-like game is crazy. Because the amount of times I've played and I'm like, I just need a fucking SMG. Granted, I don't think they have SMGs in Bloodborne, but the point still stands. You're just talking about emulating it, and I will read that in a sec, because I can't multitask. Let me lock in, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves. The sludge? I'm scared. I'm so locked in, it's scary. Fuck. It's winnable. I've never seen anything more winnable. Why did I just kick? Okay. Talking about reviews about emulating with someone sounds complicated. Yeah, there's so much money to be had in opening up Bloodborne to the fans. Please. All we had to do was cut off the tail. So many people would buy it. Two-hand? You're absolutely right, and I want to have my shield. You're absolutely right, and no. Maybe if I had used the shield, it would make sense. I thought there was a weapon, or like a item pickup in here, but I guess not. That's so real. Also, would you rather call you Brub, or do you care about, like, first naming? Not to put you on blast, but, that's so real about, like, double buying something, because I do that all the time. Granted, it's excessive, but, like, if I could play it, like, at my PC, at my desk, and then I can also, like, put it on my Switch, or put it anywhere else, like, I want to play it over and over and over and over again, you know what I mean? They're stupid for not letting people use it, or letting people buy it on other platforms. Where the frick am I going? Everywhere but the path. Huh. Thanks for the dubs! Probably would spend an irresponsible amount and still wouldn't even regret it. Yeah. Should I jump down here? One like and I jump. Vampire Survivors on my computer and on the Switch because I'm like, what if somewhere that's not my apartment and I want to play it? Exactly! You bought 2 Dark Souls 3, one for me and one for my sister. Aww! That's so real. That's base sibling behavior. I'm gonna jump. Okay, I wasn't supposed to jump. Granted, Stardew Valley is like $5. Now, why would you do that? I thought that that was for... I don't know. It looked so inviting. I don't know. God forbid I go on an adventure. Why would you do that? Like, listen, it's the first playthrough. You never know until you try. Now, if those 25,000 runes are at the bottom of the cliff, we're gonna have a problem. What was I gonna say? Oh, with like triple purchasing, double purchasing, granted, Stardew Valley is like $5, but I've bought it 3 separate times? Just to have it everywhere I could possibly ever want to play it. It's important. It's very important. Not sometimes you just gotta jump off stuff that's so real. Thank you. Thank you. Trial by error. I've also bought Stardew 3 times. I love Stardew Valley. I love Stardew Valley. Oh, I just love good news. Daddy Manson, who is your bachelor or bachelorette of choice in Stardew Valley? And anyone who wants to air. Harvey! Did I find the Pyromancer in this place? Yes, I did. Thank you for asking. I did. That's why I have the fire orb. Is there really nowhere I can go? I hate when there's a boss arena and then that's just it. Sorry, that's just maybe a pet peeve of mine. But I'm like, I want to progress, I want to go through. Am I just missing something? We had some Harvey discourse last night. Well, I saw, so sometimes Nat has a handsome Harvey on their island in Tomodachi Life, and he was looking right. And I saw some Stardew Valley discourse, but I don't remember seeing like Harvey discourse. Granted, I was kind of multitasking. Door! Door where? Try door. I would love to try door. Please. Help! I can't allow Harvey hate. Okay. I'm not a Harvey hater. Don't unfollow. What door? This door? That's not a door. But I'm not a Harvey, like, fan either. Oh, thank you, Bebop. Yeah, I always forget to check the dang keys. I appreciate that. Blighttown. Oh, opens the door in the depths leading to Blighttown. And then let's read it. Mighty door. Oh, the mighty door. Right. The mighty door. Thanks, heart. Yeah, I don't hate Harvey. I have really strong Stardew Valley opinions. On a friend's vacation that me and my Dungeons and Dragons / just like friend group Discord went on, I think 2 summers ago, we did like a presentation night, and I did like a tier list of the Stardew Valley marriageable candidates. And I do fear that my hot takes might not be welcome. But I'll pull it up. Where the hell? I'll pull it up because I don't think Harvey was particularly high. I'm sorry. Blighttown ... No. The thing is, y'all know it's bad because I've heard about Blighttown. Am I? Okay. Pause. There's no way. There's no way. Forward. I hate Shane. Sorry if... there we go. We found forward. Seek the path. Shane... I can't say what I want to say, but he needs to not be a candidate. I'm all here. I think I've gotten into this Discord. No, and I should. I would like to do that at some point. I will get to it. The Moonlight Butterfly. I am all here for like a redemption storyline. And I think that his plot had like potential, but he's still not really like, I fear he doesn't really come out of it on the other side in a way that like, I would say his parallel is like Haley's progression, where like she starts out like a raging bitch, but she's beautiful. And at the end of it, like I would say that she actually has depth and like changed, and has like a more grounded personality. Whereas I do think like Shane doesn't really show up. Talking about these like the real people, doesn't really show up for the farmer in a way that I would appreciate. You know, he still tracks his dirty feet around the house. How could I not mention that he tracks dirty footprints around the farmer's house after you marry him? I think that's unacceptable. He doesn't even really work around the farm any more than the other people do. Yeah, the Moonlight Butterfly soundtrack is stunning. When we encountered her 2 streams ago, I was like, wait, the singer, like, she's so talented. Ooh. Shield just helped me out there. Oh, he is tanky as fuck. What the hell? That's not good. So anyway, I don't like Shane. This may be naughty as well. I don't love Emily. Oh, wait, before you jump me. She's fine, but she, like, I don't know. There's just not really much to her other than she's, like, quirked up cutie. And I just don't like her dress. And I just don't like her dress. What can I say? I'm a Haley stan. Haley solo stan. Oh wait, we've been here before. This is not good. This is not good. We're fucked. It's to Havel. We'll see. I found Havel the imposter. How is Blighttown treating me? Well, terribly, terribly, thank you for asking. Terribly. Emily, yeah, you love Emily, but you have bias because your hair is blue. I'm a little quirky too. Listen, like, I love the quirked up girlies in real life. I really do, and I do think that they can get away with a lot in my eyes. We didn't level up! Okay. Sorry, that just hit me like a freaking truck. I went the wrong way. Fuck. Fuck. Put on the Ring of Sacrifice? That's a good idea. Maybe. Maybe, but then it's gone. You get those souls back easy, no worries. No. Not that easy. Not that easy. Wait. We go down here into the sewers and then through the big door. Yep. Shit. We need to lock in, y'all. At least Blighttown rewards you with the best Dark Souls 1 boss. It better. I already hate it. When does it not treat you terribly is always the first time around, lol. Yeah. Nobody who's ever been to Blighttown has anything nice to say about it. Maybe I should try to do that. I've been to... No, I haven't. Don't know about best boss, but the boss is amazing. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Shortly, I'm sure. Fuck. I'm so scared. If I don't get these souls back, I'm ending the stream. And if I don't get this, if I don't get my runes back, souls back, you guys all have to delete your channels. You guys all have to delete your accounts. Wherever you're watching this. So the stakes are high. This is the way for your first time. Okay. I diagnosed you with Blighttown the way it was intended. The way the good Lord intended. For sure the whole DLC area is fun? Wait, DLC. I see my souls. Do I have any greases? Or whatever. Repairs weapon, lightning. I could just use more lightning, I guess. Reduces. Let's put these mosses, because we're gonna need them. And toxin. We've got one single toxin moss. Maybe we do put on the Ring of Sacrifice. Let's put the throwing knives in here. Fuck it. We'll need everything we've got. The poison throwing knife. If I delete my channel, I can't get grown men to call me daddy and then call them kitten in return. It's crazy. Listen, Daddy Manson, I don't want to delete my channel either. I don't want to. It's just what might have to happen. So... we're gonna take this really slow. Absolutely hated it until I got to the bottom. Dunk pile! Make sure I remember not to unequip the fat ring. Thank you, thank you. I will never forget. Okay, come here, darling. Come here, darling. Ah! Greed, greed, kill, kill, kill. I'm so nervous. We're locking in. Okay, you need to die. No. Okay, we're fine, we're safe, we're safe. I see an arrow. The best thing I could say about Blighttown is I don't enjoy being here. I've never been more nervous. Okay, we're fine. We got him back. Everyone, your channels are safe. Wait, not yet, they're not. They're safe. You don't need to delete your accounts. Let's go back to the bonfire now. We'll go back, we'll go back. I see that I'm poisoned, or whatever. I'm seeing it too, don't worry. But I don't want to lose my one single moss clump. Granted, I'm rich, I could always buy more. I think we could just heal our way out of this, though. We've got 9 flasks. The bottom of Blighttown is one of the best spots to farm large titanite shards. Pog. Good to know, good to know. Woo! Also, welcome in, Sweet Twitch. Sorry, I was really in a state of panic when you dropped in. And welcome in new folks from TikTok as well. Bone. I don't want to use my bow. Oh wait, you're right. I should use my bone. No backseating, unless it helps me, and then you're allowed to do it. Unless you do it with pure heart, okay? I am on TikTok too. It's just the same crap though. I stream on both platforms so that whoever wants to watch wherever can do it. But honestly, my TikTok is, yeah, it's pretty much the same as what you're getting. I guess with some videos. Thank you! Thank you, Daddy Manson! That's awesome. Appreciate that. Just stay hydrated. Oh, with my flasks. Yeah. Alright. We are gonna do the basics, and then we're gonna do dex, intelligence. That's all we got. That's all she wrote. We ate that up. A little here, a little there, ass build. I'm everywhere. The bottom is also full of poison. This is my first time with Dark Souls 1. Yeah, to answer your question, this is my first playthrough. And it's been a little crazy, but I'm enjoying it a lot. Thank you for the follow! Appreciate you. It's been a journey. It's, I did things backwards. I played the newer games first. I played Sekiro, and then I played Elden Ring, and then I played a little Night Rain. I include Liza P in the mix, although we all know she's not at the table. She sits at the table next door. And now we're playing Dark Souls. But I enjoyed my journeys with those games a lot. That I was like, you know what? Let's actually pay our respect to the OGs, you know? You can fall down the ladder. I know we discussed this last time, but it really wasn't too bad. Am I going for a dex build? I'm going for a little here, a little there. I want to cast spells and dex and do a dex build. So I know that'll mean I'm like a little bit under optimized at times, but I can't not cast spells. You know what I mean? So yeah. Dex and intelligence is what I'm going for. Blighttown is overhated. Cool guy from Fortnite. I appreciate knowing that. It's annoying, but it's not that bad. Listen, any place that like loads you up on status effects, is that the right word? Conditions? Whatever. I'm not a fan of. Y'all know what I mean. Like, if you're gonna give me the freaking toxic condition, I'm not happy with you. It's a little much for me. Dex and intelligence is not too bad to damage. Okay, cool. Pyromancer requires both int and faith. Wait, really? I didn't know that. I thought I could just kind of get by with some like basic pyromancy just based off intelligence. I didn't realize I had to go in on faith as well. We're going, I think if that starts to become like a limiting factor, I'll probably just ditch the pyromancy, TBH. It'll probably be the first to go. But I do like having a more versatile build, and I knew that if I didn't have any sort of like sword swinging element that I would be in a pickle. So that's kind of what we're doing. Don't fall for the Blighttown propaganda. Okay, word. I'll try. I love to groupthink though, so I don't know. Toxic dart. Poison water. Ugh. Nasty, nasty. Pyro does not scale off stats in Dark Souls 1. See, this is what I've heard. Pyromancy doesn't scale with anything but the Pyromancy glove. That's what, yeah, that's what I thought. So I just have to upgrade the glove. That's another reason why I picked it, because it's like kind of magic, kind of not. And like it's just another weapon. So I can kind of just like have the functionality of casting a spell. The range, if you will. But I don't have to worry about the stats as much. We'll see how it pans out, honestly. I'm not looking necessarily to have like the most goated build of all time. So we're kind of figuring it out as we go. Thank you for the follow, Twin Kitten. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Twin. Appreciate you, Kitten. Dex and Pyromancy is your favorite combo to build? Wait. Love that. He came to the right playthrough then. I just Mario bonked him. Hello, hello, how's your night going? Oh, that was close. Are you kidding me? That was freaking close. Mine's going pretty well. Can't complain over here. I'm having a fairly productive night. We killed the Gape Dragon, and I think that might be it. We could easily go back and kill the butterfly now, whatever her name is. Because last time we were just a little underleveled, I think. So if we went back now, I bet you we would actually probably crush her. Maybe that'll be like our end of stream treat. Do I have to jump this? Oh my god, is she gonna jump from there? I guess I can go down here. There we go. No jumping required. Yeah, I definitely could. But yeah, doing well. Don't have any crazy weekend plans, although I might see a good friend of mine tomorrow who's in town, so that's always gonna be nice. But yeah, just chilling. I could definitely smoke the butterfly for sure. Don't jump. Noted. No jumping! Listen, if the spirit moves me to jump, I can't make any promises. But... Ooh. Okay, wait. Is this a safe space for me to start putting on outfits? It doesn't sound like it. Hold up, man. We're gonna be smoking butterfly. Do a flip! Wait, the way I actually almost jumped up. Do a kickflip. Let's play outfit builder. Shadow garb. Ooh. Oh, j'adore. I love the color. Oh, what was that? I love the color elements in this. That's really nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's see what else we got. I need to start putting shit in storage. Shadow mask. Why can't I use it? Huh? Am I not strong enough to put the mask on? I'm here for Fashion Souls. Of course! I love that Dark Souls is a dress-up game as well. It's my favorite thing. Working on any NPC storyline? No. I don't believe I am. I guess, what's his name is, like, missing. Do I have to take off my hat first? The beautiful lady clad in white is, like, gone. So I guess in a way... Yo, what the hell? Is this because I'm in combat? Why can't I change my outfit? Oh. That's stupid. Thank you. I feel dumb. I want the sorcerer hat. Look at that. Mixy matchy. Yeah, that looks nice. She looks ridiculous, but ridiculously good. Oops. No, I actually don't. Am I working on any particular plots right now? I don't even think so. I wouldn't really know. Shadow leggings. Ooh, these do not go with the boots. Well, we're gonna roll with it. She looks crazy. Hello, welcome in. Did you come from TikTok? I would have to assume so. Welcome back to, or welcome to the, I'll say crisper viewing experience. I won't say better. TikTok AI, if you're reading this. Welcome on in. Twinkie! Is that what you'd prefer me to refer to you as? I like that. How do I get up here? Working on the murder every NPC storyline. Me, actually, yeah, that's true. I am doing that. I pretty much am working on the kill every NPC storyline. Not on purpose, though. Aw, thank you! Thank you, kitten. Twinkie. I don't know why my, like, brain is breaking tonight. Sorry about that. My... brain broke. Yo, I'm scared! I have to jump! Okay, okay, okay. I have to jump! I don't have an option! Okay, we're gonna jump. She looks so crazy! Don't jump. Ladders. But I can't! But I can't! It's a full moon and you're turning into a Discord bot. Is it a full moon? What? Hello? Guys, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna... This is not the place to drop down. Okay, but here's the problem. These... Yeah. Have I been speaking with Solaire? Oh. That's a little spoilery, but, I've been talking with him. Or I guess I could say I have spoken with him. He didn't have anything to say to me last time I spoke to him. I'm okay with, like, guidance and, like, tips as the things pop up, but, as things that are, like, kind of coming up or on the horizon, I would like to not know, so it's a little bit more of a surprise. Guys, what the hell? I'm stuck. Do I actually go around this way? No, because I will fall. It's all good. I know you didn't mean anything by it. It's really fine. And also, last time I streamed this, literally last night, I was like, tell me whatever you want! And then I realized afterwards that I was like, actually, maybe I do want to figure some things out. So, I've gone back and forth. I think the vibe for tonight is, like, figure it out as we go, but, like, with, like, hints and guidance as things happen. But it's all good. I know, like, I'm kind of that way when I watch people play the games that I like, is if they, like, run into any uncertainty, I'm like, well, this is what you can do. Like, I know how to get out of this situation. Just do this. And when you're excited about the game, it's, like, so easy to do that. I'm so stuck. The sweats have a lot to say about this game. My goodness. I guess I just go back up. Right? How the hell did I even get here? Am I actually losing my mind? That was close. This way? This is like, I actually think I need some help. I need some help here. I find myself in these situations. I see a platform. How did I end up here? Bonfire near? Perhaps, but I'm like on a platform. Yes, please! Yes, please! Hint, please! Hello? Oh, no, I already did this ladder. Drop. Okay. Anywhere? Not there. Just roll off into the other wooden walk. Oh, okay, okay. This one, I assume. It's kind of far. Right? I'm gonna look for another. Oh, it's right here. I see. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. Who is... Oh my god. Looks like a little fox creature. If a fox was like a scary devil. We did it, we did it. Not a problem for a pro gamer like me. If you ask me. Oh! Here we go. Bonfire, please save me. We need a Blighttown bonfire more than we need air. So far, it's not terrible. It's not pleasant. I don't love platform souls, but it could be worse. Is that it? No, that's just fire. Unless? Oh my gosh. You guys, one thing that I can appreciate in a video game is when an enemy announces themselves. Do not sneak up on me, or we will have a problem. Oh, this creature? I can tell I'm not gonna like. Oh! Speaking of. Like, see? This is not where we came from, or is it? It's on one of the stone floors? Okay, okay. Thank you. This is where I just was. Maybe I missed it. I'm gonna keep looking. Looking, keep looking. Plus, I'm sure I missed a few things as well. I didn't backtrack at all this way. Yeah, okay. Ugh. Incredible. Should we go, it's getting a little bit on the later side. We usually wrap up around 11:30. Should we go try to kill the butterfly? Run around Blighttown a little bit more. Worried about getting a little bit trapped. Do we have a level? We might have a level. Oh, ad starting in 3 minutes. Ooh. We do have a level. Okay, let's... I kind of want to put more in Dex, but maybe, you know what? More Vitality. That's what I'm feeling. For y'all who are watching on Twitch, the ads are going to start in 2.5 minutes and they'll be 3 minutes long. Unfortunately. You could always metagame and go to the other one if you don't feel like watching them. But you didn't hear it from me. Ooh. Run around by town a bit more before I consider running all the way back. That's good advice. Yeah. I guess it is kind of a bit of a long run back to go all the way back to Miss Butterfly. Okay, do you want to come up or not? Guys, so finicky, these guys. Maybe we'll do Butterfly next stream. Save like one area at a time sort of deal. We'll get to it. By the time we get back to her though, it's gonna be so easy. Yeah, run back's long. Probably not the best idea. So true. Uh-oh. Alright. Can we do it? Easy. Blooming purple moss clump. That's number 2. If we ever get toxicified... Oh no. I didn't like that, y'all. What? Huh? What happened there? Excuse me? What the fuck? That's so rude. Why would they put an item on a slippery roof? Just rude. Okay. Like, hello? Obviously I can get the item, but I'm not sure how. Oh. Can you leave? Ball. God, it's annoying me. Ah, no! Alright. Ad-chan is about to hit. If it even decides to. Come up! Oh. I was gonna say be not afraid, but, I love how, like, dexterous they are with going up and down these ladders. They're so smart. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to get the treat another way. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I don't like that at all. Guess we go down. Oh, doggies. Hello, fire doggies. They're gonna kill me. Too many items. Too many items. Thank God I upgraded my vitality. I do think that saved me. Thank you, Stream Elements. Diva. Diva alert. Okay. Is this how we get to you, item? Ah. Okay, yes. Let's try that again. I'm so nervous. Okay. We take the humanity, we take that. Whew. This place kind of stresses me out. It's not that it's so terrible. So far, it is early, but I'm liking it more than I liked the sewers. Okay, this is going nowhere. I almost just jumped off the cliff. However, I do think it might be a little bit too early to call. Shit. Well... Is this a dead end? Surely not. Surely not. Drop down? No. Huh. I came all this way just for one humanity? That can't be right. Guess it is. That's kind of stupid. Like, nothing here? Okay. Well. The treacherous path to one humanity. Ugh! Scaring me. Okie dokie. Is this how we came this way? Oh my god, I'm getting impaled? Looks just ridiculous. Okay, now that that's disintegrated. I don't think this is right. Also, something is breathing, and it's freaking me out. Almost just jumped to my death again. I will say, it's not that I hate my Blighttown experience this far, but I am confused. It's a little labyrinthian. It's a little labyrinthian, and I like to run around carelessly, which will not work, I fear. One wrong move, and I go careening off of these cliffs. So it's not very squid friendly in that way. Did he just try to intimidate me? Ew, I hated that. He stanced up. Okay, okay. Ooh. I just saw my ring that gives me more HP as I kill enemies at work. Shout out to her. Okay. I guess we drop down here. Yep. There was a ladder we did not need to drop, but that's okay. I hear the creatures, but I don't see the creatures. Oh, hello. No, no. It's also possible that this is where we came from. All very TBD. I don't think so, though. I think this is new. Ah, Blight Town. Yeah, this is new. What is... Sir. Ooh! That was scary. That was a long way down. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh my god, there were 3 of them. Who is he wielding? Is that a person? You can't do that. Oh no! Why did they come with? Why did they join me? Silly. This game is hilarious. Say what? Say what? Oh, damn. That was ridiculous. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes. Maybe. Yes. No, I was not. This is the right way. I'm interested in becoming human. Ariel? Ariel be like? I do not like what he is wielding. A bag of bones. My weapon of choice. What's your loadout? I'm rocking with the bag of bones. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna need everybody to respect me. Please. The poison darts is a lot. The blight okay. Goodbye. We're gonna kindle the frickin' bonfire. She needs some kindling, and so do I. Let's use some humanity. Some of y'all could use some humanity. Where is she? 16? That'll do nicely. And then Kindle. Oh, damn it. I forgot that you can't be hollow when you do it. That's okay. Reverse. Become a girl. Become Miss Hoppet. And Kindle. Now we can actually have flasks. So here's a Dark Souls question. If I am an undead, ostensibly, does it follow, and maybe they already explained this to me, but I either forgot or missed this. Can any undead, like humanoid undead, theoretically regain humanity? Or, oh man. Or am I kind of like alone in this? Fuck this, bro. Fuck this. Like, for all the other people who are in Dark Souls, are they also undead? Like, is everybody undead? Or are they just, like, somehow they have, like, avoided the blight or whatever? Undead can regain humanity by killing other humans. Gotcha. Yeah, Holberg undead. Well, yes. Repair equipment. Uchi. Whew, it's tough out here, y'all. This is bad. They are all hollow. So they're all murderers! They're killing people! Okay. Interesting. I guess that's what I was curious about. Like, do I have main character syndrome, or am I just the main character? I guess that depends on your interpretation of those two things. Fuck these dogs! Fuck you! You just broke my stance. This random dog. Is there some lore about the rats dropping humanity? That's a great question. What's the lore on the rats? I think once humans who slowly lose their minds. Yeah. I'm definitely getting that. For sure. The hollows are just those who have died, so sometimes so many have lost their humanity completely. But like these guys, for example, could they get it back? Thanks, Alexa. Literally how it feels running around Blighttown. The killer is escaping! Help me! Onwards. Okay. Oh, we see her. Are they puking? Nasty. Nasty girls. Oh, didn't mean to push him, but I'll take it. I will take that. The rats scavenge humans? Ew. I guess that does make sense. So are the rats like... Oh. Hello. The rats must be like... harvesting hella humanity at that point. Like... they are essential to this whole ecosystem. A bit of a keystone species, if you will. The Dark Souls rats are supporting this entire fucking system. Without them, it would collapse. I see that item. I have to be honest, I don't think that item has to do with me. I don't think I'll be getting it. And what have we here? Eagle shield! The way people talk about the grass crest shield makes me feel like this is nothing in comparison, but I like the look of it, so I'm gonna take a look. It's a great shield, yeah, probably not gonna be for me. I guess it doesn't really matter either way. I already have the strongest weapon in the game, it's my own mind and willpower. So true, Michael Todd. So freaking true. Needed to hear that. Rats and dogs are the true Souls bosses. Literally. The one constant in all of these games is like fucking dogs. Not like, you know, and fucking rats. They're killing the dogs. Oop, not what I meant to do. Maybe we do have to seek that item. Down here? How do we do it? Break the sticks? Yeah, break the sticks. Breaking sticks seems to be generally advised in Blighttown. I'm afraid of this creature! Who is she? God damn, I don't want to mess with her. Hello. A little quick reversal of my target there. Get him out of the way. Oh, he's still alive. My fire does nothing here. Uchi, you are... Fuck. Everything. She's just hanging out. She is just hanging out. Until she's not. Until she's killing me. Oh. I was looking at chat. Don't recommend doing it. Well... maybe in more opportune circumstances I do. These guys and their dung piles. To be quite honest with you all, it disgusts me. Quite frankly, I find it disgusting. Is that a enemy? Or is it just a loading area? Yuck. Literally yuck. It would be nice. This is giving, like, area, not enemy. Yeah, okay. That's a bit of a relief, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't feel ready. The wall. Yeah, probably does. Probably does. I read it as dung pie. Ew. Not dung pie. That's disgusting. Oh! Nope. Absolutely not. Wait, can I bait it into coming over here and dropping off? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it's not that scary. Is it gonna explode? No. I was gonna say. I've played a video game before. Ooh, look at her. Wait, come back. Let me take a look at you, darling. Creepy. Very creepy creature you are. God, I love this game. Whoever designed these guys, they did their thing. Nasty little buggers. Okay. A bonfire would be nice. I feel like I could really use one. Could we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I'm so close. Yay! I see a ladder, but I don't... I think I kind of fucked it. I could really use a wish right now. Bite down! Oh, welcome back in Clout Fishing! How you doing tonight? Yeah, we are where you see that we are. Having a time. So far, again, I do not wanna jinx it. But I would agree that Blighttown is overhated. I'm not having the worst time. So far. So far. It could be too early to say. Most fun area in the game. Welcome in, Artoria. How's your night going? I wouldn't say most fun, either. I certainly wouldn't go that far. But it's not so bad. It could be worse, I think. I didn't like the sewers. This area broke my brain. Yeah. I did have a brain-breaking moment already, where I had to have people help me out. But beyond that, I thought I picked up a weapon. Falchion? Why don't I see it? Unless I'm just... Oh, it's right here. Oh. Oh! Dex B. This could work for us. For anyone who's new in here, I'm running a Dex Intelligence Pyro situation. It's a little bit jam-packed with leveling, but we're making it work. Falchion could be the move. I guess Uchi is also B, to be fair. Uchi might just be better. Falcon? Well, Falcon, Falcon. Could be anything. Who's to say? Yeah, it probably is Falcon. Noted. Falcon! Falcon. It's a word that I've read so many times, but I've never actually heard said out loud. Okay, this is silly. Trapped behind the frickin' ladder. And I would have continued saying Falcon if I never streamed. Uchi's blood loss is nice early game? For sure. I've been very much enjoying the blood loss. I love bleed. So nice to have at your disposal. Get off of me! I'm sure, like, a more iconic weapon may find her way to me. Okay, there's a lot of these. Let's run. No more taking this nice and easy. We are running. Okay, so... Ah, fuck. No! Where am I going? Are they coming? They are, aren't they? Sorry, but you have lost the game. I don't know what you mean! What does that mean? Well, that's okay. Can't lose a game you didn't know you were playing. That's like scary. Green Titanite shard. Love. Don't attack me, leeches. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Actually, that is true in this case. Exactly. Hunter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're figuring it out. Oh my god, if these guys don't get a job and a hobby, we're gonna have a problem. This is not my first Souls experience, but it is my first time playing this game. And it's my first time playing Dark Souls itself. My first Dark Souls experience, which is kind of a funny way of putting it, but I see what you're saying, is Sekiro. Which is a little different, obviously. I feel like the gameplay vibe is quite different, but I enjoyed Sekiro a lot. It was Sekiro, and then Elden Ring, and then, you know, Night Rain. And then I played Lies of P, and now we're playing Dark Souls 1. Dragon Scale, nice. And I plan to play 2 and then 3. Most people nowadays do start with the Elden Ring Souls-like series, which is the wrong move. I mean, that's fair. I think that's, like, there's something to be said about playing it and, like, feeling the evolution of the games, like, leading up to the present. And they do have such, like, a distinct vibe. It's hard to go backwards. Not, like, in terms of quality, but, like, to go from the recent games to the older ones. Thanks for the follow, Tyler. Appreciate you. But it's fun. I mean, I didn't have the joy of experiencing it, like, on the ground floor, so to speak, but I've enjoyed going back and kind of seeing, like, where it all began, so to speak. It's been a good time. Dark Spirit, Man-Eater Mildred? Man-Eater Mildred? Wow. She's a man-eater. Dark Souls 1 is your favorite Soulsborne and favorite cozy game of all time. There's just such a vibe to it. You know what? I love you calling it a cozy game because I can totally see that, like, once I get more familiar with it, being how I feel. Like, it is kind of just a vibe. Dark Souls 1 has the best map on how it loops. What did I just get? Butcher knife? It is clunky and heavy. It is clunky and heavy, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm not finding it frustrating. it just feels like it takes some getting used to, you know? It's kind of nice to go back to a game that doesn't have like 1,000 mechanics, which I do enjoy. I love a game that gives you flexibility and you can just like kind of spec into what you want, and I guess you can do that in this game too. But I don't know. I do feel like there are more options in the newer games, but I also I don't know. It's been fun. Thanks, Christian. Yeah, it's humbling for sure. I mean, but to be fair, the newer games were super humbling too. I dropped Sekiro like 4 times before I ever finished it, 'cause I was like, fuck this. I don't know why I'm playing this game. I am enjoying it, yeah. It's been a really good vibe. And the players have been really fun to chat with. People are very passionate about these games. And I think it's so interesting because it used to be more niche, Dark Souls players, and now it's very much not niche like that anymore. So I think people get very excited to watch others play the game, which has been fun. This ain't your dad's Zelda. This ain't your dad's Zelda, exactly. Period. Now, who are these guys? Oh! I thought that hit me. The toxicity is not fun. There's a lot of items that I haven't picked up. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Oh, I see another item. Whoa! I looked over and shot! Sorry, y'all. I'm never looking again. Ah! These games are, like, so interesting to me because I'm not... You know... I am somebody who is very willing to just play the game frustrated and, like, try the same thing over and over and over again, and I've been trying to get better about trying something different if I run into a problem, which sounds so basic, but, like, that is really the joy of these games. Is like trying something new, figuring out something else. Word! I am not playing a strength build, but if I were, I'd be very excited about that. And so far that has been a very rewarding, like, approach. But what I will say if you are new here, like, I am not good at these games. It is very much like a first playthrough vibe. We're just enjoying it. Oh, excuse me. The best weapon is your own mind. And you know what? We've been saying it. And it's true. The best weapon in the game is your mind. And your pure heart. Pyromancy, poison, mist! Yes! Let's go. 3rd playthrough. Nice. What build are you running? Do you have a favorite build to run? You're still figuring that out. Cap? Which part? I would never. Oh, the best weapon? There is a best bonk weapon, but it's not that. Oop, the discourse has begun! Everybody fight! And make it personal. Pyromancer build. Slay. Me too, kinda. Okay, I think I'm missing something down here. Going for plat? Just wondering, since platinum takes a minimum of 3 playthroughs. Wait, I didn't know about the plat mechanic in this game. Is it like an accomplishment? Learning. 11:39. Yo, I might have to actually wrap up and finish exploring Blight Town on my next stream. I'm gonna try to go for that item over there, and then we'll see where that takes us. I think I missed it running around this poison swamp. Ooh. Best is dependent on either DPS or base damage, so whatever blows your skirt up. Not blows your skirt up, that's hilarious. I love that. Large Titanite. Nice. very worth going back for. Also, Cap, stop being incendiary. Server. But the server's right here. Gagging for poison mist. No. Listen, I don't know what's good and what's not. We gotta go back with those souls. Platinuming a game is getting all the achievements. Oh. So you can only 100% if you've played it for at least 3 times. Interesting. Gagging for poison mist. Screw you. Okay. Here's the problem. I think we were to the right, but I'm actually not sure because I ran circles around this swamp for so long. I was just excited because I found a pyromancy. Okay, is that allowed? Toxic chatters. Some of y'all live in Blighttown. Some of the achievements are the different endings. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, so I go up this tree, I think, for progression. I do want the souls back. Let's try to get them. Let's try. Oh my gosh, who was that? One thing, y'all, I'm gonna get whatever ending I'm gonna get. It might not be the good ending, but that is one thing I'm gonna have to try to figure out. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. No, I'm looking for my souls, but I appreciate you asking. Unless you're asking about where my souls are, in which case I will take that. I will accept that. Because I did get a little turned around in the swamp. Honestly, I'd be impressed if you could remember that. Welcome back in, Dougly Uckling. We're probably on the latter end of the stream, for what it's worth, but good to see you. I know the boss of which you speak, and I have to agree. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sweet Twitch. Bro, you made it down to the ground floor of Blighttown. How about that? Hi! I know, right? How about that? Honestly, we've been pretty smooth sailing. Pretty smooth sailing. How's your night going? Would I rather live in Gainesville or Blighttown? That's hilarious. Gainesville, are you crazy? Listen. Gainesville... It's not my favorite. It's not the best. Anything beats Blighttown. Blighttown Descent destroyed me first time. I will say, if I was playing it on my own, I would have gotten it fine, but I did get a little bit stuck a few times trying to figure out like where I was trying to drop down and stuff. I phoned a friend a couple times of like how to path my way out, but I don't think it was as bad as the sewers, ironically. I hated the sewers more. There's my souls. Blighttown all day over Gainesville? Nah. That's crazy. I really didn't like the sewers. You're mad you missed the Blighttown Descent? Well, you can always watch the VODs back on the app that rhymes with witch. Honestly though, you didn't miss much. I think it was fine. I just got lost. I got lost. It was not as, like, I think chaotic as it could have been. Stop, Christian. That sounds intimidating. Gainesville bottom text. Yeah, I haven't minded it. I'm gonna try, no directions yet. I'm gonna try to go up this tree stump that seemed to be a path. Wherever it was. I think it was further this way. Now that I've got my lovely souls back. Although, actually... Y'all, we might have to call it here. It's approaching bedtime. Good work. The depths in Blighttown are arguably the worst part to get through. Yeah, the depths were fucking horrible. I really hated them. Wait, sorry. Oh, I'm getting turned around. Take a shot every time I say I'm getting turned around, you will die. It would be bad for you. Yeah, the depths were terrible. Really, really bad stuff. Did I get cursed by the basilisks? Yeah. I got cursed by the basilisks the first time I went down there, and then I treated them with like the highest regard possible because I was like, I'm not getting killed by y'all again. Yeah, it was terrible. It made you drop the game the first time? Screw that. Yeah, no, I hated it. Luckily, I'm streaming this, so people were like, if you need to cure the curse, like, you could just buy the thing. I Googled I had to get back up to Oswald with Karen with the bell. And you were like, fuck this. Thank you, Sweet Twitch. I appreciate the follow. Oh, thanks for the new follows tonight, y'all. I appreciate the new chatters here tonight. I'm gonna switch back to just chatting and start to wrap things up because I got my bedtime coming up. When do I stream next? Unfortunately, I found you at the tail end of your stream. So my next stream, I do Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Saturday might be Stardew Valley because I do that. I do Stardew Saturdays with some friends. We've got a co-op farm. So if you're mostly interested in the Dark Souls, I would just keep an eye on things. Feel free to drop in, and if it's not something you want to watch, you can drop in on Wednesday. People, when they're busy, we sub in with like the main game. Here it's gonna be Dark Souls. But if people are available, we love to do the Stardew on Saturday. It's very sacred. But yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Wait, when you say Gary's song, do you mean Gary Come Home? Yeah, of course, Nat. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you all. I will oblige that. I wouldn't oblige just anything, but I do support that song. So, request granted. We'll play a little bit of it and then we'll cue the rest of the music. That's funny. What a request. You're so welcome. It's because you got the great taste. Just followed for that. Hell yeah. I passed the test. Oh man. But I'll check out the Stardew stream. Never heard of it though, TBH. It's a very chill vibe. It's a fun farming game. Yeah. It's a little too loud. It's a fun farming game, and me and my friends are very chatty. It's a very fun vibe, so it's not gonna be like a quiet stream. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, for new folks, my stream schedule is Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Very consistent, and if I'm not, then I don't know, life happens, but so far I've been good at sticking to it. Oh, thanks for plugging the cord. It's very fresh, y'all. You're gonna walk into an empty room and be like, so nobody goes here. But yeah, the Discord has been created if you're interested. And I will drop announcements in there if the schedule does change. You're so smart, Nat. So smart for dropping that. Are there plans to continue Souls games after DS1? There are. Yeah, there are. I want to play all three. I don't know with like 100% certainty right now if like I will need a break or not after Dark Souls 1. So far I'm not feeling like I need one. I feel like I would just jump into DS2. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see like if we switch things up, but that's 100% my plan. I want to play them all, so that's gonna be on stream. I have no idea, Stickbug. In this game, I do like the like sorcerer outfit that they put Revenant in Night Rain that I picked up. I don't remember the name of it. I'm so bad with names, but the one with the like cutesy little hat, I like that. The little like black bandit kit was cute. The one near Capra? Capra Demon? Thank you, Sweet Twitch. I appreciate that. I'm pretty happy with how it's going so far, honestly. I think it's gone pretty successfully, so. There were some rough parts, especially in the beginning. I think I like struggled with bell gargoyles way more than like Gaping Dragon or some of these other bosses that we fought since then, but that's just like how first bosses go sometimes, I feel. But yeah. I appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. If you enjoyed, yeah, feel free to follow or join the Cord. I think my Discord link actually doesn't work, but I'll drop a fresh link in the chat if you're interested, and I'll try to fix that off stream as well. But other than that, I will. First try Capra is insane. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty goated. What can I say? Bell gargoyles are everyone's first real test of the game. That does make me feel better. First time we played Dark Souls 1, I quit for years at the bell gargoyles. See, yeah, I think that would have been me, especially if I didn't hear that you could cut off the tails. So that is where like streaming and getting a lot of help does like come in handy. It's not like I fully like brain blasted that, you know. It's been fun. You love Dark Souls to bits. I love that. I'm really enjoying like getting the full repertoire underneath me, you know? I did first try Capra. I did. I'm proud of that. I may have made a snide remark about how I didn't think it was hard, but I think I just got lucky. The dogs almost like jumped me and ended my career right there in the beginning, but luckily I was able to kind of take care of them and dodge Capra, and then after that, like he was pretty straightforward. But I think that I have like a weird like a experience with bosses sometimes. For example, if people play Sekiro, a lot of people didn't like Blazing Bull or Blazing Bull or Boar? It was a bull. Or the ape. Like any like beast style creature, I'm actually kind of cool with, and then like the other easy ones I struggle with. Yeah, I think I just got really lucky, exactly. Your friend's dad quit at the beginning of the tutorial and threw the controller at the TV, and then you started playing and fell in love with the game. Why is that so like dad core? That's so funny. Yeah, we like you. I don't know how to say Okelo? Oklo? I don't know, but we like you. That's so funny. If my dad played Dark Souls, last little ramble before we wrap up. My dad's a gamer, or like he used to be. If my dad played Dark Souls, he would get so mad, he would like probably throw out his PC. He doesn't have one. He used to be a console gamer. I played COD and like Halo with my dad growing up, and he like put a controller in my hand when I was like, I don't know, 6 or something. And then as soon as online play became like came on our radar, he picked it up. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll play with people online." And he was like, "How could anyone do this? This shit is too hard." And he never played again. He never played again. Anyway. Anyway, for those interested in Stardew Saturday, that's gonna be the vibe. Have a great night, Captain Stickbug. And everybody else, I hope you had a great night and you have a happy Friday, happy weekend if I don't see you again. See y'all on Saturday, either for some Stardew or Dark Souls. Just keep an eye out on it. I'm gonna do a quick look-see to see if there's anybody to raid, because we do have some folks. Sorry, I took too long to yap. But see if we want to... It's a little late, and no one in my following list is Stream Tina Aguilera. I'm gonna do a quick look-see. Good night, Dougly Uckling! Just to see, let's see. Hashtag Gooner. Whoa! That's crazy. Feel free to drop if you know anybody right now, by the way, who's streaming. Any suggestions will be welcome as well. If you got it, flaunt it. Like, I honestly... That's crazy work. You know what, y'all? I'm not feeling the raid tonight. Is that cancelable? My stream, my rules. I hope y'all have a happy night. Sweet dreams. Sleep tight. Don't let the Betty bugs bite. And I'll see y'all later. Night. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Later. Do not raid! Sorry, no, I'm unmuted. Okay, good night, good night, good night.